Right, hello guys, welcome back to my channel, Up and Cycle. First of all, I just want to put a big shout out to my friend Alex. So he is a singer-songwriter. He created his music, and his name of his song is called The Wonderful Nonsense. He's an indie rock and roll band. It's founded by Alex in 2020. He's a guitarist and he's a songwriter. He started writing in 2008 and he was instantly hooked. So having written several songs, Alex recruited one of his friends, a guy called Rob, who was a multi-instrumentalist, to join him on his musical journey. So Rob added things like vocals and bass and drums and recorded the mixes and did all his songs for him, and he also helped us transform his music and his songs into something a bit more musical. The band's called The Wonderful Nonsense. Well, he quoted, "It's because life, music and words can be truly wonderful, and not everything needs to be, well, not everything needs to make sense." So it's called Alex. All songs are written and recorded by The Wonderful Nonsense. You can find him on Spotify, YouTube, Twitter, at a wonderful_non, N-O-N. I'll put a link in the description below, and you can go over and check out his music. So what I'm going to do now is do my video, and the fast forward bits, I'm going to put his music over there so you've got something to listen to, and hopefully you enjoy it. I do, I think it's great, so we'll crack on. So last video, I've got the clock bezels all tacked up. I also got the petrol tank all sorted. Petrol tank was filled up, cut out the petrol tank, and I said I was going to do some bits and bobs in the tank, so I've done that. I've done a little bit of a cheat, to be fair. So what I've done, first of all, cut a hole in the bottom of the tank for the wiring harness to go through. I've had to cut the mounting plate off for the bottom of the tank, where the tank actually sits in into the frame. I've had to cut that off, otherwise I want to be able to get a clean weld all the way around where the wiring harness comes through. I've also inside, if you can see, I'll tell you what, I'll take a picture and I'll show you. I've quick steel the inside of the welds. I tried a bit of soldering on some metal on the inside of my clock bezel. I didn't do too well, it was a bit shit, so I didn't really bother with that. But I've quick steeled the inside of it. It's like bell metal. And like one of my friends said on one of the pages, I am going to put a liner inside this tank once this is all welded. So clock bezels are done, all welded up, cleaned up. Got a hole in the bottom for the wiring harness to go in. So today's video, I'm going to sit this inside there, and I'm going to get that welded in. So rather than you sitting there and listen to silence while I do this, I'm going to play Alex's music over in the background, and you've got something decent to listen to. So I'll get on with the video. I'll crack on with doing this. Any questions you want, stick them in the link below, stick them in the comments below. Like and subscribe and share if you want to. It's up to you guys, I'm not really bothered, I'm just doing this for the fun. So let's get on with it. Lying on the floor with the lights turned out. I feel the love, I'm swept away. She stole my heart away, and I fell right on my feet. I can see she's good for me. She's good for me. She's good for me. Now we can see that it's meant to be, it's meant to be, it's meant to be. High in the sky, amongst the clouds, I see the rain, but feel the sun in my heart. Through the universe, far and beyond, could this be heaven? I it. Not the best of welds. Kept on having to turn the heat up and down, depending on where I was welding. I see a few pinholes in there. When we get all that cleaned up off cam, get it all sealed, get it all cleaned up, finish the welds off, do it properly, and then in the next video we should see it all nice and clean. I don't know, I might start getting some Bondo on there and getting it smoothed off. Put a comment in the description if you want to see it all getting cleaned off and bonded and shaped and stuff like that. If not, I'll just do it off camera and I'll just show it. And that is basically the tank fabrication work done. A lot of cleaning to do, obviously, and I'm assuming I'm going to have to re-weld a lot of these, but I can see a few pinholes just by looking at them now. First time I've ever done anything like this. I've never done nothing like this before in my life. I haven't, and it's fucking hard. It's not easy. Fabrication is hard. It's a lot of work. It's long hours. Just cleaning the metal and cutting the metal and getting all sharps off and getting it to fit. You know, I'm a carpenter by trade, and making wood fit is really easy. So I've got that kind of mounts about me. But doing it with metal, yeah, it's a lot harder than I thought. I got the gaps quite tight. I was quite happy with that. I have to add a little bit onto the bottom of the bezels, but I knew that anyway, because if they had been just, I don't know, maybe half an inch deeper, I probably would have got that, but then it would have been too deep in there and I didn't want it that deep, so I knew I would have to have some little fillets on the front, which I did just recently. At the beginning of the video, you've seen that, and actually it's really worked out really well. I'm really pleased. Let me just get the camera, get the clocks up there. Can you see that? So it's all nice and level, it's all nice and straight. I'm really pleased with it. It's come out better than I thought. So yeah, bit of smoke coming out of the tank there, that'll be the quick steel. So that's it now. Next thing to do, like I say, grind all the welds down, take all the paint off, start shaping some Bondo in. I don't want a lot of Bondo in there, I want as little as possible. Obviously I have to go under this bit. What happened here was when I welded it, it shrunk the metal, but that's good because I can build that up with some Bondo and get it shaped in. So, like I say, put a comment in if you want to see all that getting cleaned off and Bondo and sanded and filled. If I don't get a comment, I'll just do that off camera and show it at the beginning of the next video. So I think the next video what I'm going to do is I'm going to be stripping the bike down. So again, big shout out to Alex who's providing the music for me. I'm going to do like a full strip of the engine and full strip of the frame, take the engine out, put some music on in the background by Alex, and then we'll just go from there and see what the next one brings after that. But yeah, thanks for watching guys, hope you enjoyed the music. Like I say, I'll put a link in the description for his music, go and listen to it, it's really good. He's a good artist, he's doing really well. I love the guy a bit. Thanks guys, see you later.